G'day everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Enshrouded. We are now on episode 3 and so far things are looking really good. We've got better equipment, better armor, well at least one piece for now. And yeah, we've got a little house going with our blacksmith friend inside. He's crafting all sorts of stuff for us, and I think we're getting the hang of how to find all of the materials that we really need to try and progress through the game. Speaking of progression, I think what we're going to be doing in this episode, at least for the first little bit, is to craft even better armor. So we've obviously got this leather shirt already, but I want all of the other leather gear as well before we continue on with any form of quest line. Now, there are a couple of other things that the game is already suggesting us to do here. One is to get the forge, and the other is to get the charcoal kiln. And just looking at all of the ingredients here, it seems pretty easy to get. I'm not entirely sure about the charcoal though. That's one thing that we haven't really seen. I wonder if we can make charcoal simply by burning like food or something like that, or if there's any other way to find it. Let me see. Do we have any? Yeah, we've got these. I wonder if I can just like stick that in the fire and just burn it completely. No, okay. Well, this is already cooked, so that's probably why. Do I have any uncooked stuff? So raw wolf meat might not be a good thing to use, because that could actually provide us with some good benefits, but maybe if I just go with some raw lean meat, just cook that up to a really good crisp. Nice and black and bitter. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got tar from that, not coal. Right, is the game gonna tell us where to get charcoal though? Because yeah, I sort of need some direction here. Let me take a look. Workshops, lore, tutorial. Okay. Or I wonder if I can get like coal from like a workbench or something like that. Building scaffolds, okay. Interesting. No additional resources there. Let's have a chat with our blacksmith. Okay, he only does nails, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to find myself some charcoal.
Break a leg.
Or hang on. By making the charcoal kiln, I should be able to make coals, right? Yeah, that makes sense. yeah, duh. Sorry, guys. Alright, so we need just a whole bunch more stone. So why don't we start off with that? Let's do the recommended stuff, and then we'll try and get our armor after. And I'm sort of curious to see other stuff that might unlock as a result of getting the forge. Who knows, we might even be able to get like even better armor than what's currently on offer. Yeah, and as far as I can tell after playing for the first couple of hours and just a little bit right now is that things respawn after you re-enter the game. So they don't really respawn or anything like that while you're in-game, sleeping. So yeah, we've just got to keep that in mind. Right, so let's craft this charcoal kiln. And now we should be able to just place that down, I assume. So, do we want to keep the charcoal kiln indoors? Does that even make sense? Maybe it's better to keep it outdoors. Which way is the front? I think that's the front right there. Place items from your inventory here to make them available for the factory. Factory? Here you can track the production process. The factory will produce the selected recipe until no ingredients are left or the factory's inventory is full. Switch between the recipes you have unlocked for this factory here. Okay. Browse recipes. Charcoal. So we can make it by adding wood logs and dirt. Or is it either or? I'm not sure. Okay, it's both. So we need to put dirt in there. And we need to put wood logs. Can we split our wood logs? Or do I have to drop all of it? Anyway, it's all in there. Wood logs I'm not too stressed about getting rid of because we've got plenty of trees around, so we can easily get some more. Right, while we're waiting for some coal, now is probably a good time for us to pin some of these recipes to get better armor. Let's start with the pants. So we need more string. Should be easy enough. So just like that, you should be able to get the pants. Nice. For gloves, we need metal scraps, some more strings. Let's pin that.
Now get back out.
Let's just do the string first in that case. And yeah, metal scraps. I don't know if we have any in storage. Let's just double check. We've got a bunch of string here in storage. We are sort of running out of space though, so a little bit concerned about that. Let's equip that. Let's chuck that there. I don't know what the shroud liquid's going to be for. Yeah, I feel like I need more space here, just in case. Do I even want to keep the summoning wand with me? Maybe it's not required. Maybe we can just leave it here. And, you know, we don't have to carry it around with us all the time. So... maybe we'll deposit more stuff here. I'm not sure if there's a way for us to split stacks around. Oh, by right-clicking. Okay, I see. I see. Okay, good to know. Right. Do we have some coal now? I not pick it up while it's still going? Maybe not. Yeah, perhaps you have to sort of let it run its course before you can actually pick up the stuff from it. I'm glad I actually put that outside because it is producing some smoke. Now, if any of you guys have played Valheim, then you would know that smoke is a big issue that you have to deal with whenever thinking about things that have fire or utilize fire, like fireplaces and stuff. And you need to make sure that there are chimneys and stuff like that that will help you sort of dissipate some of the smoke. Otherwise you're gonna get like smoke inhalation and stuff. So let's try and find more metal scraps. Okay, I just found the 2 metal scraps that we need, but we might actually need more metal scrap later on for some of the other pieces. Just trying to remember which places to go to try and find more metal scrap. I feel like I do want to challenge the tough enemies that we saw the other day up here. I don't know if they might have metal scraps that we could loot. And we might want to top things off here with our stamina. So increase our stamina, and let's maybe also increase the amount of health that we have. Bandage ourselves up a little bit. Okay, a little bit of metal scrap there, that's good. Yeah, okay. The problem is that they do sort of attack together. There we go. Yeah, good, good. Alright. I'll heal up a little bit more. And hopefully we just need to deal with the doggo there. Alright. Decent. Yeah, metal scraps. Nice. Red barrels. I'm guessing these things explode. Yes, they do. Very cool. I wonder if we got like all of the pillars, whether or not the structure will actually come tumbling down. Can we actually try and cut this? It doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. Use a terraforming tool or explosives to forge a path through the rubble. Explosive powder balls can be thrown. Explosive barrels are detonated at range. Yeah, we've seen that before though. Bronze sword, legendary. What? That looks cool. I mean, there's no reason for me to keep using this basic scrappy sword in that case. I wonder if the game sort of prevents you from using certain items if you're not at level, but I mean, this looks cool as hell. Yeah, we'll definitely use that. Can I throw that there? Yeah, okay. I did manage to get that to explode, but the house hasn't collapsed yet, so it's good to know. I don't know if collapsing structures and structure integrity is a thing that we need to be mindful of. Because in games like Valheim, we certainly do have to think about that when building. Careful with this shipment, Argon. Take care with this new shipment from the valley. The merchant said it is highly volatile. Apparently, the explosives explode if jostled or tossed about. Who would have known? Anyway, I paid a pretty penny for this. Do not mess around in here. I can't afford to fix another hole in the wall. Grab all the things. And yeah, so I suppose we can fight against enemies that are level 3. I don't know about a level above though. That might be a little bit more challenging. Could have grappled up there if we wanted to, but... There's actually 2 groups of these bees. Okay, let's do it. Alright. Very good. We're about halfway to our next level though, so still a while away. I'm just trying to take a look here, but... yeah, level 2. Okay, we've got a little bit of a ruin down there. There's a fire going on there as well. And I don't suppose that's where we need to actually head to for one of our objectives. Again, I'm gonna head back and not go there until we actually have all of our armor upgraded. But now that we've been out here for a little bit, we should be able to check on the charcoal situation. All food slots occupied. Oh, right. So you can only eat a certain amount. I see, alright. Well, it's kind of like Valheim. That makes a lot of sense. Jump and use our glider. Yeah, we got the glider in the previous episode, and again, I am still not entirely sure I'm impressed by it or not. It doesn't seem to take us very far, and all things considered, might be easy enough to just run around everywhere. But perhaps maybe the glider can be upgraded, perhaps, and you know, you might be able to do a lot more with it that way. Maybe. Yeah, let's store these. Let's grab the charcoal, if we can. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we've got 30 charcoal now. Wood acidic, +1 at charcoal kiln. Right, so the forge, we need more metal scraps and stones for that. That's okay, we'll work on the armor sets first though, so let's craft one of those. And the hats, we need animal furs for that. We have plenty actually, so... Oh yeah, okay, we should be able to get everything here, so as soon as we pick up the animal furs. So let's get to that. Oh, what? Okay, I really thought that we actually had more than that. Right, well, let's craft what we can. So, the hats. Oh, actually, we do have enough, even for the boots. That's good, good. Alright, so let's put all of this stuff on. And yeah, because we haven't gotten any hats in the past, we're actually not really taking up a slot for anything else, which is good. Okay, our fur boots though, yeah, that takes up a slot. Alright. And I guess we need to put some of this stuff away. We'll do that. So those two can go. The raw wolf meat, we can put that away as well. And I'll stash away some charcoal here. That can go. Yeah, it's hard to know what we should really be bringing with us, but I'll bring the basic things like metal scraps, wood logs, and stones, because we can always sort of stack as we go. Twigs and maybe fibers, as well as the torn cloth as well. So that's fine. Alright, looking good. I'm going to try and sleep though. And that should speed up the night. And we should be able to hopefully wake up pretty quickly in the morning. There we go. Right. So it should be getting lighter again. Let's eat one of our berries there. Right. So with all of our armor crafted, I think it's time for us to head down to this location here. Forge a weapon. Let's set that as a waypoint. I might actually go this way instead of going to the bridge and down around. So I think we might actually be able to get down to that location another way. And we have fought some of the enemies in that area, so it might actually be a little bit clearer for us as well. Let's get to it. Take all of that. Thank you very much. Oh yes, the grapple. Should be using the grapple. Yeah, they're being really generous with us with the arrows and stuff. That's really good, because I've not had to really craft any arrows myself, except for maybe that one time when we saw the option. I suppose maybe there are going to be like better arrows at some point that we need to think about making. There is also a pathway leading that way. with God knows what it leads to. I thought it was a dead lamb. Okay, so I think we went around that area when we were looking for the blacksmith. We didn't exactly explore that larger building though, so I would be kind of curious to go there. There's a cave. I don't know about exploring caves at the moment with us being such low level. Okay, we just found some random salt. I won't say no. Still amazed at how beautiful this game looks, actually. I mean, I'm just so used to playing Valheim, and Valheim, don't get me wrong, is a beautiful game as well, but obviously it's a little bit of a different style though, isn't it? This has a level of realism to it that Valheim doesn't really match. In terms of art style, obviously. So yeah, we've definitely got a lot more of those enemies that we saw before. I guess, should I call them bandits? I guess they might be bandits. Okay, and here's the shroud again. Right, do we want to try and attack this place? I guess the problem is these guys might be a little bit higher level than us. I'm just gonna take a quick peek to see what sort of level we're dealing with. Okay, we definitely have wolves out here, which are level 3. Okay. Very good. So at Valheim, when you're out at night, some of the enemy spawns are a little bit stronger as well, so I don't know if it's the same in this game. Okay. Maybe we managed to sneak past them. Doesn't help though, because we do need to actually take them out. Right, let's see. Ow. Okay. Interesting. What is this? Provisional scythe. 14 damage. Okay. These guys give us a lot of scrap metal though, that's good. Right. I'm hoping we've got, hopefully, enough metal scrap to get that forge. Okay, that's good. You can actually break things down and get metal scrap that way. What is this? Heal channel. Staff charges. Okay, so if we decide to go into magic, we could maybe use this, but we're not gonna worry for now. Can we get any metal scraps from the chests? Seems to take ages though to destroy. Mysterious flask. The elixir. A flood of woe. It's a formula I do not quite grasp, sophisticated beyond imagination. I'm not surprised to know that the source of this recipe is otherworldly. Created from the flesh of these tiny, delicate fungi growing deep beneath the earth, it grants power, yet when I look at this flask, worry fills my heart. This will never be a cure. This will always be a weapon. Perhaps the ancients wanted to hide this for a reason. Balthazar. I suppose we'll find various of Balthazar's entries everywhere in the world. He seems to be the person most knowledgeable about what's going on with the elixir and whatnot. And the shroud, that is. Ooh, look at all of those spiders. Yuck. Yeah, not a fan of spiders. I mean, certain spiders are alright, like dandy long legs, they're okay. They're just hanging around, being peaceful and all, and eating all the insects that happen to come their way. So they actually do us quite a bit of a favor, don't they? Okay, what's going on down here? Rats. Level 3 rats, though. Dismantle. Okay, we get old books from that. I don't really know what we use old books for. Right, let's see, maybe we'll have a little bit more, I guess this is always called like grilled lean meat, but I'll call it chicken, that's fine. It looks like a chicken leg to me. And get some more water. Our rested buff is almost out though, so... Very good. Might have some berries as well. Try and cover a little bit more of our HP there. Nice. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how many more of these enemies there are, actually. So I'm sort of waltzing in here like there is no danger, when in fact... Yeah, there's another guy right there. Actually, I didn't see that guy up there. Okay, he's even got a crossbow, so want to be a little bit careful. Okay, he's decided to come down. Okay, I guess he's not really suited for close quarters combat. Good for us. Yeah, I feel like parrying is really gonna be my friend here. Really like trying to parry attacks. Okay, I've got more guys up there, actually. Okay. He hasn't noticed us, so we will make our way up to him. Ow. Oh, right, you can activate it as well. I guess maybe we better be careful, though. I'm guessing it doesn't matter who activates it. Okay, we just found a lockpick there. That's nice. Now to find a chest that actually is locked. Most of the chests that we've found so far, they've all just opened like that. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back in here. Just double check that we haven't missed anything. This thing. Bit of metal scrap there. No. It didn't give us metal scrap. Bloody hell. Eat some more berries. Take that. Another lockpick. Very good. Back out this way. I'm gonna climb up. Oh, okay. Was there a trap there? Didn't even realize. Okay, this camp is much bigger than I thought it was. Where is our objective, though? Rookmore waypoint. Right, okay. So, that big circle has disappeared. I don't really understand why. perhaps, I'm just having a thought here, but maybe the game was sort of trying to send us in a direction where we would find the most scrap, potentially. It would make sense because these guys are dropping metal scraps like crazy. Cold reception. We've arrived at Rookmore, finally, out of the Shrouded lands. It was a difficult journey from the mountains. I'd hoped for a field hospital here, but there's almost nothing. I must take matters into my own hands, as I did at the front. I'll set up camp in Woodguard. Okay. Not sure who wrote that, actually. It wasn't signed. Shepherd's Staff. Okay, cool. So if we really wanted to play with magic, we could use that. Let me see here. I don't know about the scythe, but maybe I can give this a go. What? Okay. I'm not entirely sure how it works. Maybe I need an actual target. 14. Staffs can cast spells using spell charges and mana. Equip spell charges to cast. I do have the spell charges here. Are we saying that... Oh, okay. There we go. I've used a couple of my spell charges already. Right. Well, if it's only going to give me some healing, then I'm not going to worry about it. We'll use it when we need to. So one thing that I'm not a fan of is the fact that you have to keep pressing like E to pick up stuff that's fallen. I think Valheim had a slightly better system where you would just pick stuff up as long as you're close to it. It does just mean that you have to sort of manage your inventory a little bit more after the fact. So in this game, if you decide that you don't want to pick up certain things, you can, right? So you have a little bit more control. Alright, so let's do this. Okay, did that just make a hole somewhere, or...? Alright, and if you wanted to get further in, you can literally throw some of these. Yeah, okay. Interesting. So now we're out here. Where are we exactly? Let's check out what we've got inside. Right, and I might just quickly check what's going on in this house here. See if there's anything worthwhile. Oh, okay. It is locked. That's our first use of the lockpick there. It's good. Campfire. Another lockpick. In sickness and in health, Yolanda is still weak. She can barely lift her body from the bed. She sleeps, has hot and cold flashes at night. I muffle her pained grunts with the pillow. We can't let them know we're here. They're always out there prowling, shrieking through the night. We're surrounded. I don't want them to be our end. I want peace. I'll be by your side forever, I promise. I love you, Yolanda. Alienor. Alienor. Okay, that's kind of sad. A forest longbow. Absolutely. Let's replace what we currently have. 10 power versus, yeah, 8 power. So yeah, hopefully we'll do a little bit more extra damage with that. But I think we've done enough exploring here. We've got plenty more of the scrap metal. Something's going on over there to mend old wounds. We could keep going, but I think I'm gonna head back. And I wanna try and see if we can make that forge finally. See what that's all about. Right, so guess I just have to craft the forge first. Actually, let's start by tidying up a few things here. We've got some equipment that we don't exactly need right now. So I might just move certain things around. Not sure what the salt's gonna be for, but maybe some cooking or something. Oh, okay, we can salvage these things. I didn't realize that. Oh, okay, let's salvage? Okay, we can't salvage that. How do I know if something can be salvaged versus something that can't be salvaged? I suppose I just need to right-click on it to find out. I don't like how much stuff we keep accumulating in our inventory. I hope we can actually increase our inventory size. That will definitely help. Animal furs, yeah, okay, we'll keep that. Right, let's check in and let's make this forge. We need... Ah, yeah, okay, charcoal.
Fight fire.
Yes. Do have charcoal here. What does this do? Oh, okay. Yes, we do have the charcoal. I was hoping for a way you could just cycle through the different storage boxes. There are some games that do that, so you don't have to access different storage boxes separately. Okay, let's do the forge.
Never force it, just get a bigger hammer.
So... I'm not sure what this is exactly. A small campfire to cook food that can give many bonuses. It's a great spot to take a rest and relax. I guess maybe this is like a portable fire, basically, so you can keep exploring and then you can start like cooking some of the foods that you've already gathered on your way to just keep going that way if you've run out of consumables. Maybe. Anyway, let's get this in. Yeah, I would say maybe this seems like a good enough spot. Alright. Don't make me tell you again, clear that elixir well. Yes, we will do that, but I'm too busy looking at all of this other stuff. Okay, so this is considered to be, quote-unquote, another factory. And now we can start making metal sheets. I don't know what the metal sheets are going to be used for, but has that increased our repertoire? Rising Fighter Set. Okay, yeah, and there we go. We do need metal sheets for this. Oh, I definitely want that. Level 8, though. Perhaps maybe we're not exactly ready for that. Oh, actually, we are wearing level 5 armor, though. So, it's not so bad. Got a shield here as well. Want metal sheets for that. Alright, so how do we start making metal sheets here? We need some charcoal and we need some metal scraps, which we do have, right? So let's drop in some charcoal there and let's drop in some metal scraps there. Maybe not all of it. We'll do something like that. Okay. So we should be able to make, I think, 10 of the metal sheets, at the very least. And I think we do have 1 metal sheet as well. Alright, all in all, that's a good development. Sort of thinking whether or not we want to, you know, expand the house a little bit. But is there really a need for that? Tables. Chairs. Okay, so this is going to give us extra comfort, which is quite good. Crude wooden nightstands. +2 comfort, +1 comfort. Yeah, we'll get the side table. 100%. Let's craft that. Put that in place. And yeah, I might use the snapping here. That looks good. A little bit of extra comfort. What else can we make? Chairs. +1 comfort for this little stool. Let's do it. Okay, and that gives us, yeah, I guess 1 comfort is like 1 extra minute almost. Well, exactly 1 extra minute. Doors. So apparently we need wooden doors? I don't get it. I thought we would be able to... Oh, right. There are different types of doors here. And we can actually make the normal wooden doors ourselves. Right. Well, I mean, sure. Let's get that. Actually, sorry, I pinned it. I should actually be crafting it. Okay, and I can get that in straight away. Sweet. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to move the altar. Enter building mode. Maybe not. Maybe you have to extinguish the flame and then you might have to place it back down. But if we do that, areas not protected by the flame will be consumed by a shroud. Placed items will be lost. Does that mean that we will lose the entire house? I'm not 100% sure. I'm not prepared to try right now, though. It seems like a bad idea. So what purpose would we have for scaffolding? Is it just basically a platform that you can stand on, or possibly? Could get some windows. Yeah, why not? Why not? We can place some windows in. Make this place look a little bit decent. Actually, we are missing one for that section there. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Alright, so just trying to think of what our next objective is going to be. Well, I think we should go out there and clear the elixir well. Get the story progressing a little bit more. Is there anything we want to do before we go there, though? Decorative dishes. What does this do, though? Decorative object to design and beautify your home. And it doesn't exactly give us any comfort level or anything like that, so it's not entirely necessary. Okay, so we get 3 out of the one craft, I guess, so that's pretty cool. So now that we've got these, how does placing them down look? So if I release the snapping, though, that might look a little bit more natural, right? Can I actually stack these? Okay. A little bit weird. And then we've got the mugs. And it's actually quite nice. You can actually clip a lot of the items if you needed to. Wonder how you would pick up stuff that you accidentally placed, though. Is there a way to do that? There we go. Okay, not such a bad look, I don't think. Right, I don't think we need anything else from the armorer. So, or sorry, the blacksmith, rather. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could upgrade to level 8 stuff, but I think I'm gonna go in with the gear that we currently have. It doesn't seem bad. I do want to sleep, though. Maybe just get rid of the night, and once we're done, we'll head on over back into the Shroud and work our way east from the bridge. Hopefully we can clear the elixir well. I don't really know if that will get rid of the Shroud down there, but if it does, that's really good. If not, then I guess maybe we just like have to fight Shroud enemies all the time in that area. We'll see. But I think I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. Going to try and keep most of my episodes to about an hour long or so. But I think we've made some pretty decent progress with the blacksmith and getting our gear upgraded. And in the next one, we'll try and do a little bit more exploring and see where that takes us. As usual, guys, leave a like or a dislike or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.